Hi guys, my name is Rosiebeeboo and today we are going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be landscaping, as we can see, and I'm going to be recording a voiceover to kind of just like vibe and explain what my whole little goal is here. So right now what I'm trying to do is get rid of all my terracotta, I think it's called, terracotta paths, and go over that with, you know, the Tumblr famous path called V Path, the one that all the cottagecore islands have. And I really like how it looks. It's really natural and kind of flows together nicely. I'll put down the creator code in the description if you guys want to use that same path. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of going over and deleting all of my old pathways so that I can make way for the new one. I'm thinking of like kind of not like bulldozing completely, but like kind of re-sculpting my island a little bit. I've just gotten a bit tired of its appearance and I kind of want to do something new with it, because I was debating for a long time if I should completely demolish it and start something new, but then I would lose all my stuff and like my fully upgraded house and I would get very sad. But I don't know. I'm just kind of seeing what I can do with this island that I've come so far with already, so that maybe I'll come up with something that I really enjoy, something that I'm very happy with. I would love to get better at terraforming. I need to get better at terraforming. There are so many islands that have like such meticulous little cliffs and little jumpy kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, like little cliffs that you can like jump to other cliffs, and I love that. And I feel like I would love for my island to start at like different levels, and like as you work your way back, it gets like higher and higher and higher in terms of the cliffs and the surface level. But man, that's a lot of work. So I'm just starting small. I'm just gonna do my paths for now, which I think is a big improvement, because I was a bit tired of the paths that I had. They came with the game, and I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit more unique and natural. And one of my followers was so gracious to give me that bamboo thingy over there to the left. I love it. I don't recall the recipe for it. I don't think I have it, or it's part of like a holiday or something that I didn't partake in, but I want so much of those. Like I want my island to be like full of those, like in a bamboo forest. That'd be really pretty. And yeah, my pockets got pretty cluttered pretty fast. It would have been great if I like invited like a friend to just like be like, yo, can you step on all my paths and scrape them away for me? But I didn't want to put them through that. I also kind of want to get rid of all of my blue flowers to make room for like more like color, like a different color palette. Like I want to do something more with green mums and white flowers, because I love the subtle like muted tones. I find them very calming and pretty. But like when I was originally starting this island, I wanted all blue and all purple and all pink, like a little bisexual flag. But now I've gotten really into muted colors, and I find them just really sweet and humble, and I want to try something like that. I also think it would be like such a flex to have an island that only has gold roses. I mean, like that would take a lot of time and effort, but I mean, it'd be cool. I've also been trying to start up a Discord server for y'all, so we can just like come and hang out, and it'd be a great place for you guys to submit your island tours for me, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun. But it's still in the works, but I'm hoping to finish setting it up in a few days. I will definitely be sure to let y'all know when it's done. Also, as I was continuing to delete all my paths, I realized that I have like a huge courtyard up there, like to the north, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do all that? Because there's a lot of stuff cluttered all over it, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And like, I have so many different courtyards that are just full of the terracotta, and I was just like, oh no, what am I gonna do? So I decided that I would do that off camera, and just because it's gonna take forever, and my pockets are gonna be like so full. But yeah, I feel like when someone terraforms their island and it goes so right, the island feels so much bigger, if that makes any sense. I mean, like, my island is laid out in such a way that I feel like it feels kind of small, just because of, I guess, flawed space usage. And I see some islands that are just like I tour some islands that are just, they feel so huge, just because of how they, like, used up their space. I'm just like, man, couldn't be me. But yeah, I'ma try. I have Rod, that little piratey mouse dude. Oh my gosh, Rod is not leaving. I said in one of my earlier videos that I was trying to get him to get lonely and then leave, but he never wants to leave, and I want him gone so bad, because I want to get, like, a different villager. I mean, I don't know which one I would get, per se. Maybe I would get Rosie, because of my channel name, and my real-life cat, named Rosie. But I don't know. I don't really prefer the peppy. I think she's peppy. I don't really prefer the peppy villagers so much, just because, like, they're always just... I mean, nothing against them, but sometimes they're always like, oh my god, I'm so cute, I love shopping, blah blah blah. But yeah, nothing wrong with that, but I mean, like, I don't know. Their dialogue just gets a bit repetitive. Same for the athletic ones, I think they're called, or the sporty villagers. They just, they talk about getting swole all the time. And I'm just like, bro, you're like you're a little potato-y penguin. What lifts are you lifting? But yeah. One thing I find that's like a perk of using this new path is that it doesn't take up as many slots, whilst the path liners take up so many spots. So that's one thing I really enjoy. There you can see Chief in the corner, just getting in the way of all my little progress, just sitting back and watching me do all the work to make his home pretty. I love Chief though. He's always been like a big comfort character for me in Animal Crossing. He's so grumpy and so sweet, and I love it. And his little peats, his little feety paws are so cute. I love the detail in New Horizons with the paws. They're just so precious. I was thinking maybe I could get, like, in terms of villagers, maybe I could get, what's his name? He's the one that looks like an inflatable balloon, and he's blue. I think his name is like Hopkins or something. I might be wrong, but Yeah, that dude. The dude that has like a little latch on his back, like he's an inflatey little pool toy. But yeah, I think he's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind getting like a dog villager. Like maybe, what's the guy's name? He's the one that looks like a little mummy. Yeah, that guy. I forgot his name. I'm totally blanking. But yeah, I like that little dude. Is his name Bones? I think his name is Bones. I could be wrong. But yeah, I think he's really cute. Oh yeah, wait. No, that's not Bones. Bones is the other one. It's the one that looks like a mummy. I know. I know that some of you are gonna get like, oh my god, his name. But like, yeah, I forgot his name. But he's cute. I like him. Also, Anka's pretty cool. I like her little aesthetic. She's wonderful. I would also love to really give more personality to my villagers' backyards, because I feel like they're a little lackluster in terms of like showing off their personalities and such. I want it to be like really unique. Like maybe I could give Marina the little squid rack. I know that sounds like weird, but like, why would they even have a squid rack in a game that has squid-like creatures? I know she's an octopus, but same difference. I'm very excited to see this game in wintertime when it's snowy. I mean, I time travel a lot, but when I time travel, I never let myself get past like November, because like right when it starts snowing, I'm just like, no, I need to go back. This is too far. Because like, I want to be genuinely surprised when winter comes in Animal Crossing. I just feel like winter in Animal Crossing this December is going to be such a vibe. Like, it's going to be so cozy with snowmen and like a Christmas update probably, or like a holidays update I'm sure we'll get, which is gonna be really exciting. And I'm so incredibly excited for like an upcoming Halloween update, perhaps. Like, I wonder if the little jack-o'-lantern guy will be back. And I hope they have some really good furniture and like recipes and such. I know that some people criticized New Horizons for not having as diverse of furniture lines. Like, they don't have as much as, say, New Leaf. But this game is like, it's developing as it goes, and that's what I love about it. It's just like, right when you stop playing again, there's just a new update that makes it exciting again, and I really enjoy that. But yeah, I'm really excited for Halloween. I love Halloween. Halloween and Animal Crossing, like, since of the big no-no virus, I feel like Halloween will definitely be celebrated by me in Animal Crossing, which is going to be a lot of fun, actually. But yeah, I hope we get, like, pumpkins. I did hear that we were getting, like, vegetables or something in Animal Crossing. I mean, it could have just been, like, speculation, but I think we're getting vegetables? ? Don't quote me on that, but I heard somewhere. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, we've already got, like, turnips in the stock market, but it'd be very nice and chill to just, like, grow a little vegetable patch. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'd be down for it. I also really would like to get more into, like, the diving update. Like, I've found a pretty decent collection of those deep sea creatures, but I really want to get another giant isopod because I love isopods so much. I find them so adorable. I desperately want an isopod plushie in real life because I just find them so cute. And whenever I find those little like roly-polies like under a rock or something, I'm just like, oh, hey friend. They're just so cute. They're just so cute, and they roll up into a ball, and it's just so adorable. But yeah, I like isopods, and I need to catch one so I can put one in my town. I have one in the museum, but I haven't caught the second one yet. And as we know, it's an unspoken rule. You must give your first of every creature to Blathers, or else you go on the naughty list. And oh my god, I swear, Chief has just been like bathing in the sunlight with his little icy drink, and I'm just slaving away here, man. I wish there was a way that, I mean, I know that villagers can contribute to donations, but they don't really help that much. It'd be nice if they did. I mean, like, come on, I'm giving like hundreds of thousands of bells away. And then at the end, during the little celebration, they're just like, we did it. I'm just like, we. But yeah, as I started finishing up most of my paths, I felt it looked really barren and it was starting to like bug me. So I just plopped back some of my stuff just so it felt a little bit fuller, because it was just starting to bug me how empty it looked. Because I really love, I mean, part of my whole aesthetic is just, I love clutter, like purposeful clutter, like you just, I swear, some people just like sneeze all over their Nintendo Switch and bam, they have the most beautiful cluttered island ever, and I'm just like, I want to try, and then when I do, it looks like a hurricane went through it, and it's not fair. But yeah, I'm trying to have like a nice little calming place that feels like a lovely form of escapism that would make real life vanish away just a little bit, especially in these times. But yeah. And yeah. I also need to do my other layers on my island. There's like, I have like three different like land tiers, I guess you'd call it. And in this video, I've only done the bottom one. I figured I'd do the rest off camera, and maybe in the future I would start to do some like heavier landscapey terraforming stuff. And y'all can come on this journey with me if you want. But yeah. I also have quite a few island tour videos that I have to record later on this week, so stay tuned for that. I would love to get my house, my Animal Crossing house, to be a little more subdued. I mean, it's kind of a mess. Like, I have so many items that I all love, but it's hard to figure out, like, what is the stopping point? Because, like, I see one item and I'm just like, oh my god, I need that, I love it, it's the best. But then I say that about, like, every item ever, and then the room just gets so full and cluttered, and I'm just like, no, I need that item there, I need it. But my house just looks like kind of a modge podge of different themes and aesthetics, and I would very much like to subdue it a little more. Also, one thing I forgot to mention about the winter in Animal Crossing is that, like, the outfit selection in the winter and fall is so much better than in the summer. I mean, like, to each his own, but, like, I absolutely adore winter and fall fashion, and I prefer it 1000% over summer fashion, and I'm so ready for my cozy little character to just wear sweaters and beanies and little berets, like, all the time, and in the snow. It'll just be so magical. I mean, like, I know that y'all time travelers are just gonna be like, man, been there, done that, but, like, I want to genuinely be very excited for winter in Animal Crossing because I know that it's gonna be really pretty. Also, weeds. Weeds are awesome. I love the weeds in autumn. For some reason, the weeds are just so pretty in autumn. I love them. The first time I ever went to, like, I visited another island that had time traveled to autumn, I was just like, oh my god, your weeds, even your weeds are beautiful. But, yeah. I wonder how the winter weeds will look. I mean, I can picture them vaguely, but I haven't really focused on them per se. But, yeah. Weeds are cool. Another thing I would like to do is maybe get even more overgrown than my island is right now. Like, my island isn't the most modern looking one, but it's more quote-unquote civilized, I guess you could say, than others. And I would just like to have a whole big campy feel and a little bit of a Norwegian vibe. Just more cozy and more outdoorsy, more campy. I would love that. And that line of gold roses, I do not know what to do with my gold roses, because, like, at first I put all my gold roses, like, around the cliffs on my entrance, but then I ran out of space and I had gold roses left over, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what should I do with them now? I kind of want to make, like, a stylized little flower bed specifically for the gold roses, which would be really pretty, but haven't gotten around to doing that. Like I said, maybe in the future, because I have a lot of stuff that I want to plan for my island. But yeah, all in a day's time. I love how all of the villagers are just, like, having a little happy-go-lucky camp out barbecue over there, and I'm just, like, doing back-breaking labor for them. Like, wow, guys, let me join in the fun. I love Flurry. She's so cute. I love her eyebrows. They make me want to have blue eyebrows. Or turquoise, whichever color that is. Also, the one thing that I failed to catch in the previous months is a football fish, I think it's called. Or, like, a lanternfish, like the fish that was in Finding Nemo, the big scary one. I really want to catch one. Not even, like, just to give it to Blathers, but I really want it for myself. Because they're so cute. I just love how they look. They're, like, scary, but, like, cute scary, which I adore. But yeah, since I'm maybe trying to get rid of a lot of my flowers and the flower colors, I think that maybe I'll host a giveaway for all my purple and blue flowers, because I might not have a need for them anymore and I wouldn't want them to go to waste. So I think it'd be really cool to give them away to someone who really needs them. Also, there's another one of my courtyards up there that are just filled with those pathways, and I if you look at all the DIYs on top of the shelves, it's gonna fill up my pockets in seconds. And so I figured I'd do that one off camera. But yeah. And it was a good day in Animal Crossing. It was a good work day because I got a lot of stuff done in real life as well, because I don't know if you know, but I run a shop on Etsy, rosiebeeboo. I make cute clay pins, Animal Crossing clay pins as well, and I got a lot done with restocking and stuff, which was it was a good productive day. And I was pleasantly surprised that Leaf was on my island visiting today, so it was perfect so I could buy some flowers. And yeah. Also, I think that we should have more consequence. Like, in, I think it was, what was it called? City Folk. Animal Crossing City Folk. We got to have, like, you know where you run on the grass and then it turns it brown? I thought that was a really cool feature. I mean, like, it's an annoying feature if you have visitors and they just run everywhere, but it was cool. It was, like, more kick butt, I guess, for, like, Animal Crossing standards. And I loved that if you had enough weeds, you can get, like, the big ultimate stinky weed, and I think they're so pretty. Like, it's an accomplishment, honestly, to have a big stinky weed. I mean, like, that's kind of dope. But yeah. And also another thing that I miss about, like, in, like, older versions of Animal Crossing was, oh my gosh, I miss Brewster. I miss him so much. I miss him so much. I need that soft owl boy. Or wait, no, is he a pigeon? He's a pigeon. I need that soft pigeony boy. But yeah, I'm excited for future updates that would perhaps include all those old characters. I also miss, what's her name? She's the fortune teller cat. Katrina, I think her name is. But yeah, I miss her. She was great. And yeah, I'm surely optimistic that future updates will be absolutely amazing. I'm so jealous of Pocket Camp though, like in terms of their furniture, like they have it all. But yeah, we are about at the end of the video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Please leave a like, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!